Hello, and welcome to another episode of Extinct Bricks Originals. And for this very special episode, we'll be featuring the tutorial video on our Lego custom альфа-велоцираптор from Jurassic Park 3. And for this next project, there's a velociraptor that I've always wanted to make since day one, but I haven't really got the chance to make it. It's called the альфа-велоцираптор from Jurassic Park 3, one of the toy lines that that tried to create this one. Has this a really cool design of the raptor, but it's not based off from the raptors on the film. It's not the actual look of the raptor. We have, of course, the female and the female and the male raptor there, but in the toy lines you can see over here is the альфа-велоцираптор, or the attack raptor. And I really like the reds and also the creams that are mixed together, and it overall translates to a really cool velociraptor design, and that is what we're going to do next. So we'll be modifying this particular base figure over here to recreate that same look of a velociraptor. So it would more or less create just a few modifications to the head, probably a slightly longer tail to it, but nonetheless it's all going to be almost all pre-paint. So I'm excited for it. Let's do it. So there's just a little bit of sculpting done, very minimal, to this particular custom. So we did a little bit of crest over here on the head, as well as some brow changes to it. We also added some quills on the back of the neck, and the details on the tail, which are those, I don't know if those are vertebral columns that were exposed, but anyways, those are white things that will be sticking out when we actually paint this. So we leave this for around 5 to 6 hours just to cure the clay, and then we're going to wet sand and then primer the bad boy. Alright, so now we have primered our альфа-велоцираптор over here. It's time for us to do some painting. But before that, this is actually a we covered this with gray primer, and then we recolored it with unbleached titanium. That's why it's colored like this, because we'll be using some reds on our figure, so better we color it very lightly. Alright, so we'll be using some acrylics over here, several brushes, water. We also have here some permanent markers, and of course our handy dandy hair dryer, just to hasten the process of painting. Now since we already have this primered, let's get straight to some colors. So first up, we have here some reds, and we're going to paint the areas where the red colors would likely appear. So that would be on the crests. The figure, you can see that it's quite a really bright colored red, and this red will also be painted on the quills at the figure, as well as a line that stretches from the neck going towards the end of the tail. So we're going to paint this same color over here. This will line the neck area, and then of course the center point of the body, and of course up until the tail. Like so. And here are the winners for Guesses PC contest. We have 10 lucky picks. Here they are: Beko Ivan Altispinax, Kaiju Bricks, Don Saver Carganilia, Jurassic Lego, Ari Zapata, Eric Jason, Dylan Salisbury, Sakai B, and Billy Belly Marshall, as well as Vic the Packy. Congratulations everyone, and of our top 10 winners.
Top 10.
The Snoring Allosaurus,
9.
Cretaceous Bricks,
Top 8.
Walking with Jurassic King,
Top 7.
Mood Hakim MRT,
Top 6.
Alpha Tyrannosaurus Rex,
Top 5.
Swollen Head of Dragon,
Top 4.
Cyan Man,
Top 3.
Primal Films,
Top 2.
Prehistoric Life,
And Top 1.
and Colton Todd. Congratulations everyone! And for those of you who'd like to join, just click on the Extinct Freaks icon and it will lead you to the Extinct Freaks homepage, and the homepage just click on the community link to see all our posts. So after the red colors, we will be adding in the dark browns on the creature, and there are just certain areas that this coloration is actually situated, so such as that of the eyes, the back, and also the snout of the creature. So we're just going to do that right now. So I think this also includes here. After painting on some of the details, we have mixed here a little bit of a wash of the same color that we had on earlier, and we're just going to slightly line some of the areas here so that it creates that, you know, somehow what do you call that, a gradient between the darker and the much lighter areas of the figure, like so. So if sometimes you feel that it's not enough, you could always, you know, come back and redo some of the wash areas so that you don't have to overdo the entire thing, like with solid colors or with solid paint that you actually use. Alright, now, so all we have to do is to add in the details. We have here light blue permanent, and we're just going to line, you know, similar to how blue has that line coming from the neck going towards the rest of the body. So we're just going to do that. So it doesn't have to be really straight, or it has to be, you know, just one straight line. It's better if it has some irregularities in it. So we're going to paint just beside the red color, but just enough so we can have a little pick of the blue when we view the raptor from the side. And our repaint is almost done. All we have to do now is put on the details. So one of the details that we're going to add on here would be, you know, coloring the claws of our Velociraptor Alpha. So this is just black, but I definitely will add in some more details to our figure. You know, of course, painting the eyes, also painting the scales on the legs, because, you know, as much as possible I would like to have that details on the figure as well. But yeah, so but anyways, that should be it, at least for our tutorial video. I hope you enjoyed this one and learned something from our tutorial as well. If you have a raptor lying around, maybe you would also like to be inspired and create an alpha velociraptor from the early 2000 from Jurassic Park 3. And yeah, so that's it, guys. If you haven't liked this video, please do share it with your friends, and consider subscribing to the channel, of course. And If you also would like to give this video a like and also put on a comment, then that would mean the world to me, because if you do that, the algorithm would say that okay, this video would have more more visibility to other viewers, and that would help out the channel grow. Also, please do not forget to support our other channels, AB Toy Universe, The Adventures of Myra and Asher, and Tito Mike's Kitchen. Please watch their videos and support their channel by subscribing, guys. And as we always would say, let your inner dino brick roar! Thanks everyone, and bye for now!